Access to justice is fundamental to the protection of women's rights and makes the realization of all other rights for women and girls possible, including the right to live free from discrimination and inequality. In a bid to promote women's rights advocates at its 2026 Women Rights and Human Rights Conference highlighted major issues facing women while preferring solutions to advance gender equality in the society.
As men, we need to begin to step into the center and take these conversations forward across our communities and ensure that women have the right, attention, and the issues of gender-based violence can also have the right attention that it truly deserves, because the impact of gender-based violence cannot be overemphasized. It affects the community, it affects the health, it affects the right, it affects all aspects.
At the center of the conversation is the need for employers, both in the public and private sectors, to build systems and structures for women to thrive.
Women want to work, and there are a number of things that they need. First of all is having a conducive environment that allows flexibility that a woman needs. So for example, flexible working hours. Sometimes some women need to work part-time, or they need to come into the organization later, or they need to leave early without judgment.
However, violence against women continues to be one of the most prevalent human rights abuses in Nigeria, hence the need to revisit laws around gender-based violence with appropriate implementation.
If you're a lawyer, if you're already in the justice system, we know that's a fact that some of the systems are actually rigged and they do not help the cause or help, the gender-based violence. But what I would say is that for everyone that has found themselves into that system, do not be part of the rigged system. Do not be part of those that evade justice, or do not help these people to come out and speak up.
Laws that pertain to self-defense, for example, when it comes to gender-based violence, those laws need to be revisited. And again, I think that the change in gender-based violence starts with us, because as a man, as a woman, violating somebody's rights, be it physically, economically, mentally, emotionally, all those things shouldn't come from you.
The realities confronting gender rights and equality in Nigeria suggest that gender equality cannot be achieved solely through top-down legal reforms, hence requiring a multi-layered approach, according to women rights advocates. In Lagos, for News Central, Omolola Ololade.